Hey, everybody. Travis Justice, Ross Peterson inside the News Radio 1040 WHO studios.
I'm outside the studio.
Yeah, but you got the really cool sign. You got the great WHO sign. Are you trying to show me through the window?
Trying to. It's all right.
I just kind of moved over there. I don't know. Hey, we're through three quarters, Ross. The Hawks, it has not been pretty. Has not been pretty. They're down 7. They have the football.
Got to get offense going here, man. I don't know that the defense can obviously make a play with Robeson in there. I like that idea that maybe you get a pick 6 out of this. Offense has to make a play. They've got to sustain a drive. Field goals are going to lose this in the fourth quarter. Got to get across the end zone again, man. And just this has been a tough slobber knocker game.
Penn State 244 yards of total offense. Iowa with 211. They've crossed the rushing mark of 104. They've gone for over 100 yards. I mean, Iowa has not given up on the run. It shouldn't, but it's going to need bigger plays out of that run game to be able to establish that play action pass that'll work for them.
Trav, let's be honest, man. We need plays out of Spencer Petras. We need plays out of the passing game. The running game has been there. We're going to get thing in the game notes about the Hawkeyes when they're over 100 yards rushing, right? That's a big mark to get to. Spencer Petras has to make some plays here. We need second quarter Spencer Petras in this fourth quarter.
Spencer Petras, 14 of 26 through the game. Just trying to get the yardage real quick. Did 107 yards passing. Listen, he's had a couple good ones, but you're right. A lot of them short yardage situation, not much yards after contact after contact in the reception. Yeah. You're going to have a big play. A big play is going to win this game.
And I'm not going to kill Spencer Petras. A lot of this is because of Penn State's defense. Penn State has been locked on to every Iowa receiver. There's no separation. A lot of the completions he has had have been balls that are thrown into really tight coverage, like that last one to Laporta, where he ends up pulling that in because, again, he's an NFL tight end. That's got to get some plays. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know if it's something over the top or if it's one of those reverses or maybe they come back with that wildcat and throw out of it or something like that. I don't know, but the offense is going to have to make a play, I think.
Dan says, does Iowa give up over 24 points in this game or do they keep the streak alive? That's a good question. I mean, I think if they give up over 24, they lose. If Penn State scores again, I have a hard time saying Iowa win this, being down 7 the way this game's gone.
I think you're right, Travis. I think 23-20 is the final score of this game.
Jason says offensive line needs to step up, and so does Spencer. That's exactly what Ross Peterson just said. In the fourth quarter, getting ready to start. The Jethro's Barbecue Sound-Off coming up right after the game. We'll be back right after the game as well, so don't forget to check back and hear our final thoughts.